Cues with the Buttes, Cues with the Buttes. We are here with some Cues with the Buttes. Cues with the Buttes, Cues with the Buttes. You like that one, guys?
Oh my god.
That was the weirdest one yet.
That
was the
was
weirdest
the
one
weirdest
yet.
one yet.
I have no
You've
problem
got to
if
be
you cut
running
that.
out of ways to intro this, right? I mean, you are
am.
at the
I
bottom
am.
of the barrel for Cues with the Buttes intros.
I am. I'm really, creativity's at an all-time low for that one, but I gave
Sunglasses
it
were a
for
nice
those.
touch, though.
I was gonna say YouTubers got treated. You guys get treated to my sunglasses anyway, so
Yeah, there we
that's
go.
always good. But we only have one question, so really had to keep you engaged. Gotcha. It's a good question, though. I really do this, Fred. What do we got?
This is from Kyle. What do you think of Kaprizov's new line, and do you think it will stay that way moving forward?
Naturally, we are recording this, as always, on a Friday, following Minnesota Wild's game against the Vegas Golden Knights, where we saw the line of Jordan Greenway, Joel Eriksson Ek. I always just called him Jeek because that's all I ever say about him. Jeek.
That works too.
And then Kirill Kaprizov on the wing there,
Yeah.
which I know had a lot of people pumped, and people
Mhm.
have been clamoring for this forever. So I think that's the main line change that he was referring to. And I liked it because I think Joel Eriksson Ek has deemed himself a number one center on this team.
Yeah.
Also because there's a lack of other options possibly, but I think having Victor Rask center align with Zuccarello and Kaprizov, that obviously had to be broken up because their production level has been down. And I just think Rask was a little out of his element. I think Kaprizov had elevated Rask play a little bit, but you wanted to see Eriksson Ek get rewarded for his play as of late too. So I think he deserved that. Dean Evson for a long time has loved Greenway and Ek together. So that's why Greenway, and plus you get the size then too. And both Ek and Greenway size with Kaprizov, I think really, really works. So I liked it. I would like to see that line of, if any, stay intact. I know he continued to jumble them throughout the game, and you'll always see jumbling happening, but I thought I liked it. I mean, it got me excited going into the game too, to see that. Alexis, what did you think?
I liked it, and for a little bit of a different reason than you, and I do hope they use this line more moving forward. I know that Dean has done line juggling this season and kind of thrown things around mid-game and gone into games with new lines, but I really liked what he did at the beginning of the game here, and I hope he uses it more. A couple reasons. One, no offense to Victor Rask, but full offense to Victor Rask. Kirill Kaprizov deserves to play with better line mates. And I know we saw Rask's game elevated this season, probably 100% completely due to Kirill Kaprizov, but I want to see him with other players and see what they can do for him. And the thing that I love about this line, you made the point about size. We've seen in games where guys have gone after Kirill Kaprizov because they know he's a key part of this game. And if you can get him off his game, then maybe you have a chance to beat the Minnesota Wild, which, hallelujah, that the Minnesota Wild have a player that players are trying to throw off their game because he is so good. I don't know when the last time we had that was. So we've seen that, Ryan Reeves was doing it for the Vegas Golden Knights. In previous series, we've seen it with other guys who've been doing it. So Jordan Greenway and Eriksson Ek will get under people's skin. They will not let anyone push Kirill Kaprizov around. And not that Matt Zuccarello and Victor Rask wouldn't do that for him too, but that's more of
and
Greenway.
Kirill holds his own. Give him credit too. He certainly is not afraid
He put
to.
Couture on his ass the other day because he wasn't happy with the way Couture was playing against him. So, but Greenway and Eriksson Ek are a little bit better at that aggressor role, and Eriksson Ek especially is very good at getting under people's skin. So I like that for that reason too. Matt Zuccarello and Victor Rask, I think, sometimes want to pass more than they want to shoot. And we've seen Kirill Kaprizov start to do that a little bit more over the last couple weeks than I think we saw at the beginning of the season. So I think it's good that Greenway and Eriksson Ek are more down low players, more of the grinders, kind of the net front player, where Kirill Kaprizov won't have a choice but to shoot the puck because those guys are going to be in front of the net trying to get their stick on it, get their bodies in front of the netminders. So I think it's going to force Kirill Kaprizov to shoot the puck a little bit more, which the entire Minnesota Wild team needs to be doing more of lately. So those are a couple of the reasons that I really, really like it. And, it never hurts to see what clicks. Kirill Kaprizov is so good that you might just find the perfect line unexpectedly, thinking like, oh, okay, Jordan Greenway, Eriksson Ek and Kirill Kaprizov, this is the top line. So I love trying it because he's going to make everyone around him better, and you never know what's going to work. So I hope Dean does it a little bit more moving forward because I thought it worked well for them.
I mean, it didn't look bad when there's a no-look pass from Greenway, of all people, to
spicy.
Kirill Kaprizov to finish it. I mean, and again, I think Greenway also deserves this opportunity because he's 360'd it if not more this year. And really, I know we've
Whatever
talked about it at
360
length.
times 2 is, that's what
Yes,
Jordan Greenway
yes.
has done.
Fred, what is that? Quick, Fred.
680.
680.
Don't ask me to do math.
It's our
no, I
mathematician.
mean, I think it's going to be tough because I think there are so many options for Kaprizov. I know
Yeah.
everyone also still clamors, well, what about Ek, Fiala, and Kaprizov? But I understand Evson's wanting to spread some of that good out, right? I mean, I
Yes.
think,
You don't want
I
your
go-
top line to be your only good line.
I mean, it works for Colorado, but that's about
Oh,
it.
well,
Like, you know,
I
like
can't with
I
Colorado.
go back.
Can we
Yeah.
talk about Colorado for just 1 second? They
Only
need to stop
if we
what they're
say,
doing.
no, we don't. I want to see Nathan McKinnon throw helmets at other people more often.
That was iconic.
On Monday, like I could not. Maybe it's the way that Connor Garland's head just like jerks back, and it's just, and then you watch it in slow motion, like oh my god,
So
it's so
imagine
amazing.
getting your own helmet thrown at your
And then
head.
he comes at you slowly. Just the mad disrespect from Nathan McKinnon. He's just like, I'm gonna throw this at you, and we're gonna fight, but I'm gonna keep my arms at my side because I'm gonna destroy. I just embarrassed you. Like,
oh
I
my
just-
god, iconic.
Between
What
that
were
and
we
Carlson,
talking
there were
about?
some great videos. No, the top line, but I do think
Yes.
it would be really nice to see Minnesota have an amazing one line as well.
Yeah.
You know, I think they've found their success in rolling the 4, and that proves well too. So we'll see what happens moving forward. But all in all, great question, Kyle. I think I like Ek probably the best at center with Kaprizov as of right now. So with that changes, we'll see. But great question. Thanks for asking it. As always, you guys can submit your questions each and every week to be featured in our Q's with the Buttes. Whatever way I introduce that, you'll never know. You'll have to check it out every single week. But on our YouTube exclusive channel, so be sure you're subscribing, liking, commenting. We love to engage with people in the Twitter comments. Let us know that you're watching. Let us know where you're watching from. It's always kind of fun to chat hockey with you guys on our YouTube channel. So thanks again for checking it out. Go check out our episode this week with Bruce Siski and Jess Myers. Have a good one.